Hey guys, it's Mrs. Mac again, and in this video we are going to be working on finalizing our green screen projects by using a website called CapCut.com to layer our green screen video on top of the downloaded background. All right, so open up a new tab and let's go ahead and go to the website CapCut.com, CapCut.com. And then we're going to go ahead and log in with Google. Continue with Google. Make sure to select your account. Sorry, things are moving a little slowly with my Chromebook today. Hopefully yours is going a tad faster. All right, the home screen is about to pop up. There it is. And we're going to start our project from scratch with a blank canvas. So just please press the plus button. And then the different stages should pop up with all the tools that we will be using. I'm letting everything kind of load here. All right, so a few things that I want to do in the very beginning before I do anything with my files is I want to change the name of this project. A lot of times we forget to name things and it gets confusing. So right off the bat, I'm going to change that to Garden Episode 1. And then I press Enter. And then I want to be able to see my timeline a little bit more. So I'm going to click on this black line, make it blue, and then click and drag up so that it extends this bottom stage here, the timeline stage. All right, so over here on the left stage, I have my uploading files area. So I'm going to press upload. And there's two different files that I need to upload. The first one will be the garden picture, which is under my downloads file since I downloaded that from Google. So that's going to be my backdrop. And then the second file that I want to upload is going to be under the camera folder. And that's my actual green screen video. I named that one Garden Ep 1. Remember, you used your camera feature to film that video. All right, there we go. So I'm going to start with my backdrop and I'm going to click and grab it, bring it down to the timeline. All right, and it shows up on the preview stage. And then I'm going to click my video, green screen video, and drag that now on top of the backdrop, also on the timeline. And I'm going to move that right to the beginning of the video. There we go. Now it's starting. Excellent. And so you can see the green screen is kind of in the way, taking up the picture. And so we're going to delete that here in just a second. But before I do need to extend my background picture. So I click down on the timeline. I got the blue frames and I'm going to click and drag that so that it comes to the end. Once that blue line appears there, we know that we are at the end. And I am now going to get rid of that green screen. Click on that video again, come up to cut out, and then I'm going to toggle that button on. And then this is where AI technology is at work and it's deleting the green screen background for me. And there it is. Like that, it's gone. Now it looks like I'm kind of floating in the garden right now, so I'm going to actually just move the video down to the bottom of the screen. All right, that's a little bit better. And I have my video. If I press play, notice things are a little weird. There's no sound. It's moving very slowly. If this is happening in your video, that's absolutely okay. Please know that it's just the Chromebook is not able to keep up with the speed of the video, the rendering speed of it. And that's just something that happens when using CapCut. As soon as I export the video, things will be better. So I'll show you that in just a second. If you have time after you've gotten the layering down, I'm going to highly encourage you to use these tools here on the left-hand side. Maybe add some text or add a sticker or a different effect to your video. Really, you can make it pretty cool with these tools as long as you have the time. If you don't have the time, just having your very simple green screen taken out with the backdrop added, that will absolutely work as well too. But like I said, if you have the time, please go ahead and play around with these tools a little bit and see what you can come up with. So let's say I didn't have the time to do that, and I'm going to now just need to export my video, which is this blue button up here. And notice my file name should be Garden Episode 1, whatever I named it up here. I'm going to keep the resolution at 720, and I'm just going to press export. It's going to take a few seconds to get the entire video exported. All right, almost there. And now watch what happens when I press play. Hi everyone, and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be sharing some tips and tricks of how to do some backyard gardening. Hope you enjoy. So that's perfect. That's exactly what I was wanting. Whenever you are finished, completely finished, you're now going to press download. And this is where it's actually downloaded into your files. So we're going to press show in folder. And it's right here in your download folder. And I've already had a practice one in there. And so here's my Garden Episode 1. I double click. And there it is. Hi everyone. Perfect. Now what I can do is I can click and drag this into my Google Drive, drop it into one of the folders, and then I can go ahead and share that with my partner, and then onto any other program that I needed to do so. All right, I hope you've enjoyed working with CapCut and working with green screen technology and have probably created some really cool videos.